Welcome to Schachzeit, an experiment in understanding and enjoying chess. For a moment, imagine you are in the middle of playing the best game of chess in your life. You've played incredibly well, and it's a game you're sure you'll remember for a long time. Now, it's the end of the game, and you have a king and a pawn versus your opponent's lonely king. It feels like it is your game to lose. Your king and pawn are running across the board, moving together to turn the pawn into a queen. There's no way to stop them now. Suddenly, your opponent stops playing so fast. They pause. You can tell they relaxed. They make their next move. What just happened? You keep pushing the pawn, and then you hit a wall. There's no way to push the pawn further without losing it or giving up a draw. You realize why they paused and relaxed. You just threw the game. I'm sorry if this sounds familiar. It certainly is for me. I've played too many games where I knew I should have won a particular endgame, and yet I didn't. So, after losing another endgame I should have won, I started seriously studying endgames. In the past, with other pursuits of mine, when I wanted to improve at something, I would teach others what I knew, and they would help me find what I didn't understand or wasn't aware of yet. In that spirit, I am setting out to make a guide to King Pawn versus King Endgames. Not just any guide, though, the best guide to King Pawn versus King Endgames possible. The guides out there are good, but I think they could be better, thanks to newly publicly available resources like Chess Table Bases and Lichess's open database of chess games. This video isn't that guide yet, though. I am working on it. I know myself, and if I try to publish the guide as the first video as a fait accompli, it'll never get done. So I've published this and will be publishing little dev videos as I go along, in order to get your feedback and break the projects up into smaller pieces before making the final guide. So, please tell me what is working and what isn't, what is connecting with you, and what's missing. If you like what I am doing, hit that like button down below. And if you want to keep up with this project as it progresses, subscribe to this channel as well, and join the Discord, link in the description. I think the next video will be about experimenting with visualizing opposition between kings and their ranges of influence. Lastly, if you can't tell, this isn't my voice, it's just an AI voice. The AI voices are getting better, faster than I could learn how to narrate and record these scripts myself, so I figured I would see how it sounds. So far, I am happy enough with it. So, with that, goodbye for now.